Hello everybody and welcome back to the vlog. I'm trying to be hyper. I am a little bit hyper. I've been hyping myself up, and this is the second time I've tried recording this because the first time I forgot to switch the microphones, which means you really couldn't hear me. Versus when I forget to switch it back to my headset, then you can hear me, but it's echoey. So hopefully this week I'll try and remember when I start recording games to switch it back. But anyway, welcome to the vlog. So first off, I want to let you guys know, in case you forgot, I'm doing a giveaway. Did you forget? There's a giveaway for a box full of stuff. This box full of stuff from some unnamed place that I'm trying to cover up, but this big box is full of stuff I'm giving away, and I will leave a link in the description right over there, right over here, to that video, that list that I go through the box, show you everything in it, and tell you how to win. And in case you missed it or you were impatient and you just don't care and you want to enter anyway, leave a comment in that video saying, I love peanut butter, and then I will pick a winner, and you have until Friday, June 10th to enter. That's the last day. So far you guys have all forgotten and not done it. So please enter, because I want to give this stuff away to somebody. Otherwise I'm taking it to Goodwill, so you know, somebody will get it for free. Well, they won't get it for free, they'll have to pay for it, but it'll go to a charity, and that's okay too. Anyway, my hair is kind of half wet and half dry and it's bugging me. Okay, so also, spoiler alert for anybody who watches Hardcore Survival and hasn't seen this week's episode, I died. I got snuck up on by a creeper and I died. So this coming Wednesday there will not be Hardcore Survival anymore. I'm bringing back Minecraft Build It! Yay! And because people really like the series, and I'm first project, just for heads up, spoiler alert, is going to be Houseboat. After some comments from viewers who said what I built wasn't a houseboat, I did some more research, and yes, what I built is a houseboat. It is called a floating house. There are quite a few of them where I live here in Seattle, but there are also different kinds of houseboats. There are house barges, which barges have been converted and had houses built on top of. There are commercially made houseboats, which are more like, I don't know, to me they look like floating decks with a floating RV, camper van, motorhome kind of thing. And then there are just somewhere in between. So I will be working out a plan to do something along those lines, maybe more of a floating barge house. And I will have that probably take a couple episodes, but that will be my first project, and then from after that we'll move on to something else. But I wanted to let you guys know, and hopefully you're watching this and you'll tune in, otherwise you'll find it eventually. So that'll be Houseboat number 2, starting this Wednesday, June 8th, for Minecraft Build It Season 2. Or just continued, it doesn't really matter, it's not like it's a different season or anything. I don't know if I'll change the season or not. Maybe I'll just keep adding on. Yeah, I think I'll just keep adding on. Anyway, so this week I thought we'd do something, well, we've already done it before. A tasting. A food tasting, because everybody loves food, right? If you don't love, I mean, we're all people, we're all human, we're all living, we eat. And if you don't like eating, then I don't know what's wrong with you. There's something wrong with you if you don't like eating. But that's a completely different subject, and I'm not going to get into that because that's a little bit too deep for me. But I saw somebody do a tasting on Guinness flavored chips, and I thought, that sounds interesting. I'm not a beer fan. Don't like it at all. It's bleh. To me, beer I will drink is what most people call water. Like PBR, if I drink a beer, or light, Bud Light, I don't even go that far. I'd rather drink something else. So, I was at the store and I found Guinness chips, so I thought I'll give them a try, because, you know, what the heck, they can't be that bad, right? And the person I talked to at the store said actually they don't taste like beer at all. They taste like, they described it as a toasted grilled cheese sandwich, and I went, okay. And then right next to those on the shelf, I thought for a taste comparison, they had beer flavored kettle chips. So I thought, you know what? Let's give them a try. So the Guinness chips, let's learn a little bit more about this product. Guinness chips are from Burt's Thick Cut hand cooked potato chips. They are made in the UK. And yep, made in the United Kingdom, in the UK. And I'm not going to read you the whole description, but they are gluten-free. They're not suitable for vegans because they do contain milk. Just to let you know, in case you wanted to try them, they do contain milk. There's cream powder and what is in here? Potatoes, sunflower oil, yeast extract powder, buttermilk powder, sugar, natural flavorings, fat reduced cocoa powder, rice flour, salt, barley and malt extract powder, and cream powder. Okay. And then the beer flavored kettle chips are from the United States. They are made in Wisconsin, and they contain potatoes, sunflower oil, and then less than 2% of the following: sugar, maltodextrin, salt, dried honey, dried beer, and yeast extract. These sound like they might be less tasty. The other ones have like cocoa and things in them. So let's get started. Let's crinkle the package for a little while and try and get it open, and we'll try the Guinness chips first. It smells like potato chips. Okay. Nothing special so far. Ooh, that's a big chip. Okay. Eating on camera. Very crunchy. That one actually doesn't have much flavor. Ow. Poked the roof of my mouth. That hurt. Let me see if I can get one with flavor on it. That one like had no flavor, it just was potato chip. This one looks like it has lots of flavor on it. Huh. I can see where they get the flavor of a grilled cheese sandwich. It's got kind of a burnt browned butter flavor. Maybe that's the cocoa and the cream powder, or the buttermilk and the barley. They're not bad. I could probably eat this whole bag. Let's try one more, just to make sure. Oh, that one's got a lot of flavor. That side not so much, but that side's got a lot. If this is what Guinness tastes like, I would definitely give it a try. I've never had Guinness before. To me, beer is beer, and it all tastes gross. Okay. I know watching me chew is so exciting, guys. It's so exciting. I wish you could hear the crunch. Close up of my mouth, by the way. Hello. Okay. So, not knowing what Guinness tastes like, but just comparing it to what I know of the flavor of beer, this tastes nothing like beer. So maybe Guinness tastes nothing like I think beer tastes like. I'm not sure. But this is good. I would definitely recommend it to people who are have a flavor. Yeah, it actually tastes kind of like buttered toast, maybe burnt toast, or brown butter. It's nice. It's maybe a little bitter after a taste. I'm not sure, but that's pretty good. And let me get my glass of water for Rinsing my palette. There we go. Nice clean flavor. No mingling. Okay. And now for the beer flavored kettle chips. From Wisconsin, the home of beer. Let's see. Smells like potato chips. I don't know what I expect it to smell like opening a can of beer. I don't... Alright. Hopefully I like these two, because otherwise I have this big bag and I have to have somebody to give it to. Sweet. Nice sweet and salty. That would be the honey, I'm guessing, the sweetness. I would guess this would be good for vegans because, I don't know, do vegans eat honey? If you're a vegan, let me know. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of that would, you know, make it not vegan. But it doesn't, the package doesn't say. I thought American packaging was like really good in, you know, labeling things that are vegan or kosher or gluten-free. This says none of those things. And that one may not have had much flavor on it. Let's shake up the bag. Get some things in the middle. Alright, hey. Doesn't taste like beer either. Sweet, definitely tastes the honey. Like a honey nutty taste. Really surprised. Actually quite pleased because now I can eat the whole bag of potato chips without having to give them to other people. And I like potato chips. That's why I decided to try them. I could try them with dip. I don't have dip. I don't normally eat them with dip because dip is more fattening, but you know, whatever. Dip tastes good too. I just don't have any. One more bite. Oh well. So unless these are all really mildly flavored, I'm not tasting any beer. Even though it did say dried beer and yeast extract. So maybe I should try drinking better beer. Maybe that's the problem, is I drink the wrong kind of beer. Which, I don't drink beer that much, by the way. Unless it's root beer. I love root beer. Ooh, root beer flavored potato chips. If any potato chip makers are out there, think about that. It might not be very good. This is enough to make me want to try beer again. But yeah, pretty good. Maybe a slight beer flavor. Otherwise, pretty good. Sweet, nutty flavor. Honey nutty flavor. Really good. Now I have 2 bags of potato chips to be munching on. And don't forget to enter the giveaway in the other... Ooh, peanut butter flavored potato chips. Peanut butter or root beer? Which would you think would taste better? Peanut butter potato chips or root beer potato chips? I don't know. If anybody knows of anyone that makes either of those, let me know and I will try and find them and I will taste them for you. But until next time, guys, I'm DragnFeathers. You're awesome and I'll see you later. with maybe more food. I don't know. Next week we'll do something new. Anyway, bye!